Life often presents us with challenges that test our faith, patience, and determination. Among the most common struggles are financial difficulties, which can create stress, anxiety, and a sense of hopelessness. It is during these times that prayer becomes not just a ritual, but a lifeline connecting us to God's divine guidance. Prayer for financial prosperity is not merely asking for money. It is a heartfelt communication that aligns our actions, thoughts, and intentions with God's plan. By praying sincerely, we open our hearts to divine wisdom and allow God to guide us toward opportunities that might otherwise remain hidden. Financial prosperity, in its truest sense, is not limited to material wealth. It encompasses stability, peace of mind, health, personal growth, and harmonious relationships. When we ask God to bless us financially, we are also asking for the insight to make wise decisions, the courage to take necessary steps, and the discipline to manage resources responsibly. Prosperity is a journey that blends faith, action, and gratitude. Prayer helps us cultivate this journey, providing clarity, strength, and a sense of divine purpose. The first step in a powerful prayer for financial prosperity is acknowledging God's presence and expressing gratitude for the blessings already present in our lives. Even in times of scarcity, there are countless gifts to recognize: a supportive family, good health, opportunities to learn, and the simple joys of life. Gratitude opens the heart and mind to receive more, creating a positive energy that attracts abundance. Begin each day by thanking God for these blessings and asking for guidance in navigating your financial path. A prayer should be specific yet flexible, expressing your deepest desires while remaining open to God's timing and wisdom. For example, you might say, "Lord, please guide me toward financial stability and prosperity. Open the paths that lead to opportunities for growth, and give me wisdom to manage my resources responsibly. Help me recognize when to act and when to wait, trusting that your plan is perfect." This kind of prayer not only communicates your needs but also reinforces your faith in God's guidance. Action is an essential companion to prayer. While we ask God to open doors of opportunity, we must also walk through them. Seek knowledge, plan your steps carefully, and remain disciplined in your efforts. Faith without action is incomplete. God rewards diligence and perseverance, and prayer provides the spiritual support that sustains our journey. By combining prayer with proactive effort, we create a powerful synergy that multiplies our chances of achieving prosperity. Daily affirmations of faith strengthen our spiritual and mental alignment. Simple statements such as, "I trust in God's guidance, and I am ready to receive financial abundance," or "God is opening doors of opportunity for me every day," help maintain focus and cultivate a mindset of abundance. When repeated with sincerity, these affirmations reinforce belief in divine provision and encourage us to recognize opportunities that might otherwise go unnoticed. A positive mindset is crucial for financial prosperity. Thoughts of scarcity, fear, or doubt create obstacles that block the flow of blessings. By contrast, a confident, optimistic, and receptive mindset attracts solutions, resources, and opportunities. Prayer serves as a tool to transform negative thought patterns, instilling faith and hope even in challenging circumstances. Trust that God is already working behind the scenes, orchestrating events and opportunities that align with His perfect plan for your life. Asking for wisdom is another vital component of financial prayer. Challenges and obstacles are inevitable, but with discernment, clarity, and patience, we can navigate them successfully. Pray for insight to make sound financial decisions, the ability to invest wisely, and the discernment to recognize paths that lead to stability and growth. Each decision made with prayerful consideration becomes a seed of prosperity, capable of bearing long-lasting fruit. Generosity amplifies financial blessings. When we share what we have with others, whether time, resources, or knowledge, we align ourselves with divine principles and invite positive energy into our lives. God honors those who give with a sincere heart, and often, prosperity arrives in unexpected ways when we act selflessly. Include in your prayer a request for a generous spirit. "Lord, may my prosperity serve to bless others, to inspire, to support, and to multiply goodness in the world around me." Understanding the true nature of money is essential. Money is a tool, a resource to be used wisely, not an end in itself. In prayer, seek guidance to spend prudently, invest wisely, and save responsibly, building a foundation of stability and security. Faith and conscientious action are inseparable. While trusting in God's provision, we must also apply diligence, planning, and care in managing what we have been given. Patience is a cornerstone of financial prosperity. Results may not appear immediately, but consistent prayer, effort, and wise action gradually build the conditions for abundance. Trust in God's timing and remain steadfast in your efforts. Small daily steps, guided by prayer, gradually create a solid path toward lasting prosperity. Inner peace is essential when facing financial stress. Anxiety can cloud judgment, harm relationships, and impede progress. Pray for calm, clarity, and confidence in navigating financial challenges. A tranquil mind and a peaceful heart allow us to be more receptive to opportunities, more creative in problem-solving, and more capable of recognizing solutions that lead to success. Prayer nurtures this serenity, reinforcing trust in God's divine timing and plan. Collective prayer is powerful. Participating in prayer groups, following spiritual channels on YouTube, and joining others in shared intentions amplify blessings. The combined energy of many hearts and voices creates a vibrational field that facilitates miracles and makes the paths to prosperity more evident. Community strengthens individual faith, reminding us that we are not alone in our journey toward abundance. True prosperity encompasses not just wealth, but well-being in every dimension: health, harmonious relationships, personal fulfillment, and spiritual growth. When praying, include these aspects in your intentions, asking God for a balanced, abundant life. Aligning your desires with divine will ensure that opportunities unfold naturally, challenges transform into lessons, and blessings manifest in ways that exceed our expectations. Visualize your prosperity as you pray. Imagine doors opening, obstacles dissolving, and the resources you need appearing at the right time. Consistent prayer, active faith, and deliberate action are the pillars of financial prosperity. Trust that God works silently and tirelessly to transform your life, and that every effort you make with faith and gratitude strengthens your path toward abundance. End your prayers with gratitude, acknowledging what you have received and affirming your trust in what is yet to come. Thank God for every opportunity, lesson, and blessing, and embrace the confidence that every step you take is guided and supported by divine wisdom. Feel assurance growing within you, knowing that your prayers and actions are laying the foundation for a prosperous and fulfilling life. If you are ready to strengthen your faith and receive divine guidance for financial prosperity, subscribe to our prayer channel on YouTube and activate notifications now. Join thousands of people who, like you, are opening paths of abundance through daily prayer. Don't wait any longer to transform your financial and spiritual life. Pray, trust, and receive the blessings God has prepared for you. Click, pray, and let prosperity flow into your life today.